Hey y'all. So, going back to a video I just did the other day talking about citizenship, okay? And I mentioned the fact that I am a Black American and I have been here with my family for hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years. And pretty much about the whole laws and civil laws and things like that came from our backs, my ancestors and everything too. Um, so they want to snatch citizenship. Now, I just want to see the history is this, okay? America, which was basically taken, from natives, because we've been here for a long, long time, and you got some Europeans, some Spanish, and they came and they want to take what's not theirs. And then when they take what's not theirs, then they give rules about how and who gets distribution of what and what we can do. And then it came about the era of slavery, which for a couple of hundred years, few hundred years, my family participated in by force. Um, so when we started to rally because we were coming out of slavery and we were pushing presidents and in the processes of wanting to vote and fighting for our rights after we were free, those amendments were then written. Those amendments were originally for people like me, African Americans, people who were brought here on purpose, colonized, okay, and their families colonized, enslaved, and working as their slaves for a few hundred years. We then evolved into another type of law, okay, because once again, see, when it was once put in for us, we seen, and as well as others, seen the need that we have other immigrants that are here. And shouldn't it be that if they have their child here, that they should be recognized here? But that was something new put into the original, okay? And so now it looked like they want to go back to the original. There's so many things going on with this whole thing with immigration. Yeah, you need immunizations too, because they ain't letting your kids go to school. So I guess I needed to just add that on in there. But immigration, the tribe, God in that good book, and from all languages that I've seen, as far as interpretation of who we believe, as in Americans who were colonized. And you really got to do your information on who wrote that Bible too, because it'll show you some light once you find out who actually wrote it and what he wrote first. It still comes down to people like me. So we always have been for everybody to have this right, because I mean, if you're here and you have a baby, then the baby is American. I mean, I feel. However, some other people don't feel like that. And I can kind of see it. Why? Because I mean, if I was to go any other country, I'm still going to be American. And the baby would be two American people, because I'm most likely going to be with my partner who is also American. And so if we have that baby, which is on foreign ground, not our homeland, then the baby was born there, but it was born to two Americans. We would all have to apply for legalizations there in that country. Just tell me why We can't do that here, or maybe that's what they're doing here. But they're going about it the whole wrong way. I mean, due to the fact that immigrants, you know, they have contributed, those who have been working here legally, working, even if they have been illegal, they have been helping greatly. They provide us the help with food. I don't recall seeing no white owners and they people out there picking no food off of trees, out the ground, from a bush. I don't recall any of y'all being out there. I recall me and my people being out there and being forced to do it. And we did it naturally because we're natural farmers. And then the immigrants who you say that are immigrants who have come over here from other countries like, Mexico and other Spaniard like countries, they have helped. They have helped. They can't put themselves above us though. And that's the problem right there. Everybody wanted to put us below that radar. We was always on the bottom of the totem pole because we helped them step up higher from our civil rights that they got from us. And now it's kind of slapping people in the face in a sense. However, I do believe that it should maybe be revised just a little bit because we need to at least honor those people who have babies here. Okay. I don't want to see no mama get kicked out and she got her baby, but where she gonna go with that baby? You know what I'm saying? If they working here and they in the meat department, they in the factories, they help provide our food and our resources that we need immediately today. Cause we are at a shortage of some things here. If y'all paying attention to what's on the shelves in certain places around the United States. Everybody food store ain't stocked. Okay. We need those people as well. However, I'm not going to be disrespected because I told you so was the whole answer. Because I voted for Kamala, as y'all call her, but it's Kamala. Her name is Kamala. And I voted for her. She told you. Everything this man is doing right now, she told you. I wish y'all had listened. Now you got little old me and everybody else that's this descent telling you that you shouldn't have never did it, but you did it anyway. Now y'all got a issue. Y'all got an issue. And I hope y'all will. I hope it does a change around. I hope that they can end this. And I hope it can turn out for better because I'm tired of the violence. I don't like seeing families torn apart. I don't like seeing people disappear and go to places. Also, I know that if it had been our people, we have to have everything, all ducks in a row. We got to have the highest education that we could get just to make sure that we can be able just to have a little bit. So all this stuff that we done and y'all think that y'all can just be here because, well, I guess it's a change didn't come. I hope that there can be some lawsuits that will win on your behalf. I hope that everybody can be safe. I got to still worry about me and my black family. Me and my black family. Because just because this is happening, we always still got people looking at us. And it ain't even our fault. What happened to us is theirs. But they don't like it. They don't want to live with their conscience either. Peace, blessings, love, and light, y'all. Be safe.